Last year was the year of the non-soon. So now as we move into monsoon once again, it's the talk of the town, really. Will we get rain this year? And now there's a chance for you to see how accurate your own predictions might be. Assistant research professor from UArizona, Zach Guido, is joining us with a really cool way that you can get involved with monsoon this year. Hey, Zach, thanks for joining us.
How are you? I'm doing well.
So you've created basically a fantasy sports game about predicting what the monsoon is going to do. Tell me a little bit about how it works.
Yeah, well, like you said, this is the time of year that really grips everybody's imagination, and we're all hoping for a good monsoon season. So what we did is we created an interface where each month anyone can make a prediction on what the monthly total will be at 5 cities around the Southwest. So Tucson, Phoenix, Flagstaff, Albuquerque, and El Paso. And you score points, much like a sort of a fantasy March Madness kind of scenario. You score points based on how accurate your predictions are, and also how risky your predictions are. So if you were to bet, for example, that 2 inches will fall in Tucson in July, that's a less risky forecast than, let's say, 8 inches. And so you score points based on both your accuracy and how bold you are.
Are you going to give us kind of any stats, or do we need to be ready with our homework to know kind of what the average is in that area, or, you know, so that you can hedge your bets a little bit?
We do give the rainfall distribution at the 5 cities. And so you'll see how your forecast sort of aligns with the average or the median, just sort of basic statistics, probably all you need, but we're interested to see how much data mining people actually do.
Yeah, and talk to me a little bit about that, because this is part of your research. So what is it that you're looking for, and where is the research based in this?
The monsoon is a really hard thing to forecast, and there isn't a lot of forecast skill thinking about monthly and even seasonal predictions. And so one of the things that we're sort of just curious to see is if the collective consciousness somehow does better. But the other parts of this research is, like last year, you could see that people were getting more and more depressed, at least the colleagues that I was around, as the monsoon sort of fizzled and there were no signs that it would actually improve. And so one of the things that we do want to explore is how the monsoon affects people's perceptions and their mood.
It is happening in the middle of our summer and these heat waves. And so there does come a point where you need that break. You're looking for the rain, and also you're looking around your own backyard that we desperately need the rain as well. And on that note, because you pointed it out, I do want to make a note that while Monsoon Madness is a lot of fun and a way for people to get engaged, you guys by no means are minimizing how dangerous monsoon can be and the seriousness of the season.
The monsoon is really important in terms of our ecosystem and our impacts. And yeah, we're not trying to minimize it. We're just trying to provide a way for people to engage and really just observe their weather and interact with other weather enthusiasts.
Last one, Zach, if people want to play, you said every month there's a new round. So how do we do that?
Right. So you can go to monsoonfantasy.arizona.edu, and there's a sign up and a web interface. And it is important that you make your monthly forecasts a week in advance, because we don't want people to actually check the weather forecast. And so people make their forecasts for July and again in August and again in September, and they accumulate points in those 3 months. And at the end of the season, we'll crown a winner, hopefully.
I think it sounds exciting. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for teaching us about this and providing a new outlet during monsoon. I appreciate your time, Zach.
Thank you.